Okay, y'all, this is impromptu, but we're gonna face one of my, I don't want to say fears, but like one of the things that I feel uncomfortable with doing. I don't like going through drive-thru and speaking to them. It just gets my anxiety really bad.
Thank you for stopping at McDonald's. Are we using your mobile app today?
No, thank you.
What can I get for you?
2 McChickens with tomato on it.
2 McChickens with tomato?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that'll be it. Oh my gosh. I know it's probably like, bitch, I'm really just overthinking it, but like this is a part of adulting that I just didn't comprehend. Like even thinking about it, like bro, adulting, unless you're like in a relationship, is really just you on your own. You mean to tell me that there's a bunch of adults out here just wandering around navigating life, trying to figure out what the fuck to do the best they can with what they have? Bitch, tell me right now that these gigantic beings, these fucking children personified these children personified are just out here on their own, like ordering food in the driveway, and I'm one of them? Like, bro, don't say no more. Shit is spooky.
Maybe post her that to the next one.
It made me feel less nervous when she called me honey. But I was talking to my coworker at work today. She was talking to me today about like my age and everything. And she was saying like, oh, it's so funny, like thinking about when she was my age, how she thought her life was gonna go, and how all the things that panned out for her in life that were like so great and to come, like happened way later than she would have expected. And she was like, that's like one thing that like she wishes like she would have like grasped when she was younger, is that like no matter how much you try and plan for life, you don't got no control, and like life is gonna life regardless, and to just like enjoy it. I don't know, this was just so impromptu. I really just had to give y'all the word real quick. I just want to say before we even get into this conversation, this is probably going to be the least effective conversation we would probably ever have on this channel. If you're coming here to have your spirits lifted right now, I suggest you tune out. But consider this a nice little caveat into episode 2 of the Depression Diaries. I keep trying to tell myself that, like, you know, it's not a bad life, it's just a bad day. And being optimistic and staying positive and contributing to all that toxic positivity BS. But to be frank, bro, like, I am just so, I'm just so overwhelmed. Today was just not my day. Like, and it's so crazy because it started out so positive, I feel like, and as the day just went on, it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. You know, maybe I am being over dramatic because I'm just really overwhelmed and had a really overwhelming day, and I think I just had a little lingering feeling of sadness throughout the week as I've been recording this, and it comes in spurts. One day I'm chilling and I don't even feel nothing no more, and I feel like I'm on like cloud 10, and then the next day or some little minor inconvenience can alter all of it, and then I just feel like crappy, like I feel so bad, and then I'm noticing all these things that are irritating me more when I'm trying to remain positive and be grateful for things. Like, I'm so grateful for a lot of things, but I feel like I tend to gaslight myself into not feeling and expressing my negative emotions. I'm just trying to like remain grateful and remain like high spirited, and it's just like, bro, like, it's not realistic. It's not realistic all the time, and I get it, and I envy people that can make it seem like that or that can actually function like that, but I'm just not at that point in my life where I can just be so high-spirited all the time, because truthfully, I neglect a lot of things that I need for myself. I neglect a lot of things that I require because I don't have a great relationship with myself. I said it. I don't do well at maintaining boundaries and asserting them. I'm a people pleaser. I really am, and I feel like a lot of times it bites me in. You know, I feel like a lot of times it tends to backfire on me. Even with acknowledging that too, I feel like I'm being so hypocritical of myself, and I'm still learning how to set boundaries with myself and work around figuring out how to navigate through the world how I want to and show up and be present while also holding space for myself. Because a lot of times I feel like in order to be present and show up how I want to show up, I have to neglect my needs and myself. I also am still learning and figuring out what I even need from myself. I don't know everything that I could need or want. Maybe I need a therapist. Maybe I need someone I can talk to and just have them hear me. I don't know. Like, there's just so many things I'm combating at once, and it drives me freaking crazy. In one moment, I feel like everything is great, but in the next breath, I am questioning what I'm doing with my life. I'm questioning who I am, who I'm becoming, who I want to be, if I'm in the right spot. It's just so freaking exhausting. It really is. And I wish I had better spirits about it and better ways to navigate and handle it and better advice. I'm a person that likes to try and rationalize things and give advice to fix the issue, but really I don't have the advice, and maybe that's my problem too, because I'm constantly trying to fix everything, and at times it feels like I'm the only one that feels like this too. But I need to just be in the moment and feel everything and just keep feeling it until it eventually goes away. I don't know. And maybe everything wasn't working out for my best interest today. Maybe the universe is not letting me neglect the boundary that I set with myself. Maybe you'll take something away from this, maybe you won't. Maybe it'll look like I'm just complaining, or maybe you'll see bits and pieces of yourself in me. Sorry that I don't have better words or a positive quote for the day. See you guys next time.